the front of the car. The windshield shattered and glass flew everywhere. Tony struggled to maintain control of the vehicle as it screeched across the road and spun around before coming to a halt. Startled, both of them sat there, trying to catch their breath. "What the hell was that?" shrieked Tony. "I don't know." "Did we hit someone?" asked Steve. I don't think so. It looked like an animal of some kind. A dog, maybe?" "We better check it out," said Steve Lee uneasily. "All right, hand me that flashlight," said Tony. He took the flashlight from Steve's shaking hand and turned it on and walked forth. Steve caught a shocking glimpse of the actual damage of the wrecked car and was surprised at the state it was in. It looked like massive claws had scratched the bonnet. Tony could see nothing as he shone his light to the darkness. Suddenly, a terrifying, malicious growl caused him to whirl around. He found himself face to face with the most hideous creature he had ever laid eyes on. It walked on its hind legs, and its huge razor-sharp teeth formed into an evil grin. Tony gasped, and the creature's huge claws closed around his neck as the fiend sank its jagged teeth into his throat. The flashlight, now broken and bloody, rolled over to Steve's feet. He gulped in terror, but was shocked by what he saw next. There was a sickening noise that sounded like flesh and sinew tearing, and then something bounced across the road. Steve's mouth fell open and his eyes bugged out of his head as he saw what it was. His friend's severed head was lying in the middle of the road. He stumbled backwards and fell over. When he glanced up, he saw a pair of yellow glowing eyes, and the thing snarled at him. Scrambling frantically to his feet, he threw open the car door and jumped inside. He revved the engine and sped off down the road. He heard a menacing howl from behind, as if the thing was mocking its prey. Steve was admitted to a psychiatric asylum due to the unbelievable story he told to the authorities. He sat on the bed in his padded cell, head in hands, pondering the shocking and surreal events of the night before. Had it really happened? Or had he lost his mind and killed his best friend? No, he thought, shaking his head. I know what I saw. There was a knock at his room door, and the door opened. In walked a tallish man wearing a white shirt with blue tie, black slacks, brown shoes, and strange-looking brown glasses. He was most likely a doctor. Hello, Steve. Do you feel any better? Asked the doctor. The doctor had a mysterious presence about him. No, and I am not crazy, yelled Steve. I know what I saw. It was a werewolf. It tore my friend's head off. I'm not crazy, I tell you. I believe you, the doctor said in a calm, reassuring voice. The doctor turned and locked the door with his key. You mean you believe me? Seriously, asked Steve. Of course, replied the doctor. A shiver ran down Steve's spine and his heart missed a beat. The doctor removed his glasses, revealing a pair of yellow glowing eyes. Steve stared at the doctor, frozen with sheer horror. Steve quivered helplessly. The doctor's shadow loomed over him. I hope you taste as good as your friend did, said the doctor as he rapidly transformed into the hideous beast and closed in on his prey. A sickening shriek was heard echoing through the building. This is a scary story about my family. When I was a kid, my family took a vow